Imagine this. You've started working in your first job in the UK. You're a little excited, but also intimidated at the same time. It's also new and overwhelming. On your first day, you meet the ST3 in surgery who's basically busy preparing for his operation. Your consultant asks you to go down and discuss a scan at the radiology department. Later in the radiology department, you meet the ST4 who confidently goes through and discusses the scans with you. Next, you run into the medical registrar, someone who looks in their late 30s. You glance at their badge, ST7. Almost a consultant. At the end of the day, when going home, you think, when will I become more senior? When will I become a cardiac surgeon and start doing heart transplants? Things will look a lot more glorious. People will clap their hands and bow down when I walk into the OR. Yeah, I had none of those feelings. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Akib. I'm an IMG and a GP registrar working in the UK. And by the end of this video, I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons as to why you should consider choosing GP. At times, I've realized that I like something, but at the same time, at other particular times, I've felt that I've disliked those same things. Are you following me? For example, I love the idea of surgeries. I loved watching them, I loved them being performed, and I was quite fascinated by it. And when it came to me performing those surgeries under intense pressure, I did not enjoy them. Similarly, like medicine, I enjoyed the detective-like work that you do to actually find out what the patient's problem is. You kind of felt a little bit like Sherlock Holmes trying to figure out what exactly is going wrong with the patient. But honestly, the long, arduous training to become a specialist, it didn't fit well with me, and I knew from the beginning it wasn't the right fit. Hence why general practice was the answer. It allowed me to embrace the joy of being a generalist. I could basically dabble with a little bit of everything and treat wide variety of conditions without actually being boxed into a particular specialty. If you're someone who loves unpredictability and diversity, then GP might be the perfect fit for you. Time is one of the most valuable assets we have. And after spending 30 years of my life studying, I did not want to commit for another 10 plus years to become a specialist. It just did not sit well with me. For those who have the passion and the drive to pursue it, it's incredible. I have so much respect for them. But for me, I wanted a balance where I could start making a difference to people's life sooner while continuing to learn and grow myself. The GP training pathway struck that perfect balance. In just 3 years, you're fully equipped and ready to take on a varied role as a GP. It's a career where learning never stops, but you also get the satisfaction to seeing tangible results in your patient's life right from the start. As a GP, you are exposed to the full spectrum of medicine. You deal with common conditions that have significant impact on people's lives, but you also get to be part of those rare moments where your quick thinking can make a big difference to them. It is quite rewarding to know that you are the first point of contact for your patients and they trust you to guide them through their healthcare journey. This was a complete game changer for me. During my early training years, I noticed how much of a mental and physical toll night shifts took on me. My anxiety levels were through the roof before a night shift. Not only that, I started seeing physical symptoms like fatigue, lack of energy, and it became very clear to me very early on that this was not sustainable for me in the long run. The longer I continued to do this, the shorter my lifespan will end up becoming because of the stress and anxiety I feel. General practice gave me a chance to have a healthier work-life balance. Most GP roles do not involve a night shift, which means that I can focus my energy on daytime and I have the evenings to myself to rest, recharge, and spend time with family. And if you're someone like me who struggles with night shifts and also wants some kind of a predictable schedule, then GP would be something you should consider. I've been someone with a lot of interest, and the idea of doing the same thing every single day doesn't appeal to me. That's why general practice is so exciting. It offers unparalleled flexibility and variety. Within GPs, you can choose areas that you're passionate about. For example, love dermatology? Perfect. You can specialize in that and provide dermatology care in the community. Do you enjoy women's health? And you can become a GP with special interest in women's health. So you enjoy surgery, is it? That's perfect. Because in GP, you can actually do minor operations in the community. Okay, so you're more business-minded. You can become a GP partner and own your own business. Your career can evolve as your interests change. Today, you might be interested in one particular specialty, but 5 years down the line, you would want to do something completely different. GP allows you to adapt and grow with your passion, making it a truly dynamic and a fulfilling profession. I know some of you might say these aren't serious reasons to choose general practice, and that's okay. What matters is finding what aligns with your strengths and what your long-term goals are. Some people thrive in high-pressure environments. They really enjoy the night shift because that's where most of the action is. That is where they get the adrenaline, and that is what makes their job fun. And if that's you, go for it. We need dedicated surgeons, medics, A&E consultants to keep the healthcare going forward. But if you're someone who values variety, flexibility, and building long-term relationships with your patients, then GP might be the right fit for you. The key is understanding yourself and choosing the right specialty fit for you. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the subscribe button, comment in the comment section below, and let me know what were your thoughts and what's your favorite medical specialty. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.